And now we take you to our downtown reporter.
Gather round, cats, and I'll tell you a story.
John Knightley reporting from the corner of Coolin Square on today's big tragedy.
Tragedy.
And now we take you to our roving reporter, Jimmy Diddler, and a woman who claims to have seen the tragedy. Jimmy, tell us what the lady has to say. Thank you, Jimmy Diddler, and now back to our main studios.
Late report on today's tragedy. Here's the Vice President. Thank you, Mr. Vice President. Thousands of people are gathering in front of the White House. Millions are marching on Washington. We switch you again to the scene of the tragedy. Come in, John Knightley.
The chief of police has arrived. Chief, what are you going to do about this disaster?
Why's everybody always picking on me?
Chief, do you think we can stop this disaster?
Why, sure.
And now back to our studios.
We have just talked to the president's wife.
I'm a girl, and by me that's only great.
Mrs. President, has your husband figured a solution?
Oh, no.
Another late report. Everybody's marching on Washington.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
John Knightley here downtown. The fire chief feels this way about the tragedy. You're right. Look at this woman.
I cried a tear.
Now we take you to Washington.
Yes, the tragedy is over. Here's the man it happened to. Why did you do it?
I got a wife at home.
Sir, exactly what is the tragedy? Confess it to the world.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Will this court come to order? This is the case of the people against Henry Schwartz, who refuses to confess to the world what tragedy he has caused.
Does the defendant have anything to say? Mr. Schwartz, where were you on the night of the tragedy?
I was strolling through the park one night and oh, I felt so blue.
Was there any person with you who can verify the fact?
A young cowboy named Billy Joe.
Wait a minute. Henry Schwartz's lawyer has just complained about one of the members of the jury. The lawyer doesn't think a woman juror can be trusted.
Trust in me in all that you do.
The questioning of Henry Schwartz continues.
Mr. Schwartz, on the night of the tragedy, who were you with? And who else? Just why were you with these two ladies? Just what did Donna have to say to you that evening?
Come on to my house. I'm gonna give you candy.
Did you go? Yeah. While you were going to the home of Donna, did the tragedy occur? Yeah. Just where did the tragedy take place?
Somewhere along the way.
The district attorney, Mr. Jim Sun, has grabbed the defendant and is hitting him with his fist and ordering that he confess the tragedy.
Mr. Sun.
The district attorney speaks.
How can you keep from telling this court what the tragedy is?
The district attorney looks angry. He has just asked the judge to convict this man of contempt of court. Here's the judge.
It's just a matter of time.
There is silence in the courtroom. The judge is deciding the sentence for the defendant. Hey, wait a minute. There's a commotion in the back of the courtroom. Thousands of people have marched into the courtroom. They have Henry Schwartz on their shoulders. They have rescued him from the law. Henry is screaming with joy. Yes, it's all over. The people have decided. Henry Schwartz is innocent. He will never tell the world what the tragedy was. Oh, Henry, do you have any parting words? Is it true that you will never confess the tragedy?
By stars above, I swear.